I would slap the fucking afro off of Jay Prince with that bullshit that he's talking. Like, who you talking to? Nigga, we New York niggas. Who you talking to?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? We not tuning to the General TV, aka Mr. Vodka on himself, and we in the bomb up. Yes, sir. And then you know I got special guests. It's gonna be crazy. I brought out an OG with me. You feel me? You know, I got Jeremy in the building. Let's make some noise, you know what I'm saying? Let's make some noise.
Turn it up now.
Word. In the building.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, bet. Today we got a special one. I've been seeing this in the YouTube streets. I wanted to see, you know, different perspectives on it first before I jumped in, trying to get the full story, because it's like every single day something more crazier happens, you know. I just showed Jeremy the video of the Jay Prince, you know, his daughter, you know, pretty much barking at her kid, you know, doing crazy things that I do not condone at all. But that's not what we're here for. We're going to talk about how Hassan Campbell was turning up on Jay Prince, you know, going crazy, talking mad, wild stuff. Let's get straight into it.
Let's get to it.
Bottom line to it is, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a, listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And
yo, he's wilding right now. Like, he going crazy.
I mean, that's war. That's war words. I mean,
He said you could, you know, you could, you know, he could only imagine. Oh man.
yeah.
But like, yo, this is so crazy because this low key like go against what he preaches on his own YouTube channel, where like he preaches about like peace, how he's a family man. But these, like you just said, this is your OG. You've been around, you know how it goes. Like, yo, this is like some street, like, you know,
Yeah,
threats.
definitely.
Some
That's
threats
definitely
right
a
there.
turn up of.
Hey, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
I mean,
On a big platform too.
Yeah, of course, and knowing the type of person he's supposed to be.
Exactly.
It's
Crazy. But you know what's also crazy? Like, all right, I'm a civilian, so I gotta ask you. All right, but like, yo, from a civilian perspective, you feel me? Like, couldn't this be considered like self-snitching in a way too? Because like he's doing it on a public platform, it's as if he wants people to like, I don't know if he just wants the attention, but is he trying to get like the cops to look at this as well too? Because like I thought street dudes move in silence.
I feel you, but I mean that's also a way to protect themselves, like, because God forbid something happened now. It's like, oh, I'm putting an eye on this person. You know,
that is true. That is true.
So,
I mean,
you know what I mean? It's crazy because you don't know what angle this guy's coming from. You know what I mean? For him, if you're saying he's preaching all this positivity and all this and that and the third, but then it's like.
It's like the Charleston White effect, low key. Like you don't know, you don't know. Like one moment you with it, like you all behind them, and the next moment they say something so wild, you're like, yo, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah, but that's just people. People gonna be who they are. You know what I mean? No matter what. You know, it's like animals. You know, a dog. A dog is never gonna bite you, or this and that and the third. But at the end of the day, it's gonna bite you one day. True. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never predict what somebody else got going on. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. But let's continue with the video. Let's see what happens.
coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. I will slap the shit out of your afro. I will bitch smack the shit out of your afro. Your fucking son. When Wallow sat up there and said, some of you niggas was raised, your son was raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. The only thing Wallow bitch ass didn't understand, when he said that, I know Jay Prince Jr. know he is his father's child.
You got respect
I'm
for
not
Wallow
finished
and Gilly, though.
because when Jay Prince Jr.
This way y'all jumping like.
Hold up, wait, they gonna get there. Cause what they say, hold up, my niggas is not accountable for what I say.
Give me out of the camera. I don't know.
My niggas is not accountable for what I say. So what I'm
Jay
saying
Prince
is,
powerful.
so what I'm saying is, right? Jay Prince, right? You let that innocent boy, right? My brothers, right?
What floor is this? The third floor?
Third floor.
Hassan.
Hold up, Matt. Let me get a little
Hold on. Stop.
Nah, you see how like his mans is trying to tell him like chill out?
Yeah.
Because like yo, that low key goes against what he be trying to promote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Cause it's like yo,
But I mean,
it's like he don't know what he wants. Is he like a street dude?
I mean, for like
He's a
anybody that,
civilian.
I mean, but even from just like somebody that don't even know who's who and who this guy is and where he's from and just watching this video randomly, right? Because you know they're gonna be like, oh, it's on a big platform. Who's this guy? You know what I mean?
That is true.
Talking crazy like this.
Wow, disrespectful.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
does he just want the attention? He's trying.
you know, it's like. Yeah, but then there's some people that just don't got nothing to lose, you know what I mean, these days. Like, look at how the world's going, you know what I mean? Like,
but he has something to lose. He has daughters.
Yeah, of course. But,
He has a family, like he says. You know what I mean?
But it's in the spotlight, so people feel they can never get touched in that spotlight, you know what I'm saying? And that's where they get mistaken.
That's just comfortability,
like,
man.
You know,
It's
exactly.
crazy.
You can never be too comfortable.
Nah,
Never.
man. Like my future said, don't get too comfortable, man. Never. But like, yo, his mans is trying to hold him down, tell him like, yo, bro, chill out. Like, you feel me? You shouldn't even be doing that.
Because the severity of your words is gonna, you know what I mean?
It's
There's
gonna
be
impact.
repercussions behind it. Some kind of, you know what I mean? Whether it's verbal
for sure.
or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, something like, you talking crazy.
Wow, disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Talking crazy.
And look, academics in the cut. He's like, he
don't want no parts
He don't
of
want
it.
no smoke about this. None of that, bro. He's just chilling. But that's, you know, that's crazy.
Because that's what balances me.
Pop, hold
These,
on.
my brothers balance me.
Pop, hold on.
No. Hey, listen, I don't want nobody hitting me like, where do we find Hassan? I'm like, I'm not lying to nobody.
Hold up, nah. Hold up.
Asking for nobody.
Yo, that's word to my mother. Listen, Jay Prince, you call Shorty a rat, right? Because y'all blew that little nigga brains out. That was an innocent kid. So you call him
Allegedly. We're not putting nothing on nobody.
Hold up.
We're not putting nothing on nobody.
No. The tape said what they said. Fuck that. The tape showed your bastard son when the girl was crying. The witness, listen, the courts is the courts. And they said it's 3 minutes, nigga. The girl said, Jay Prince Jr., what do you want me to do with the body? He said, leave that nigga. That's what you felt about the little nigga? Conviction, nigga. It's on the internet. So what I'm saying to you is, right? Sometimes I wish I could go back to being me. I would slap the fucking afro off of Jay Prince with that bullshit that he's talking. Like, who you talking to? Nigga, we New York, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Being from Canarsie, Brooklyn, yo, the way he's amped up and talking like this is low-key how we move. But it's like, dang, bro, you gotta chill out. Because some people can like take his message and like mistake it because it's like, yo, he's not
100%.
portraying what he's trying to say.
Yeah, but on this part of it though, you kind of see it like how he's coming on.
Yeah, low-key, I can understand the frustration.
It's like a frustration, like a point of anger. Like, yo, you took this young man under your wing, and
He checked in.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's allegedly checked in. You know what I mean?
So, or whatever the case may be, but you know what I mean. Somebody lost their life, so you know people get emotional behind that, and that's just how it go.
Man, that's the perspective I didn't even think about. I thought he was just, like some people might think this is just like him trying.
Because you got to look at these days, like even fans, yo, like with these artists and shit, like they will ride for they will like, yo, I'm about to go ride on his like, you know what I mean, like that kind of crazy. Like so. These days you gotta be careful with what you're putting out there.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
But the thing is, I understand where he's coming from, but it's like he like one thing I don't like from his perspective, he could be like, okay, because he's an older gentleman, he could be like, okay, like Takeoff was a kid, but he was like 28, so he's a millionaire, but it's like he is right in a sense.
Yes, of course, like
you're supposed to protect him. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I mean, like. 100%, like I get it, cause like everybody's like, yeah, it's like manipulating the system. It's like
pretty much.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with it, and yeah, it's crazy because you supposedly you were supposed to be protected by this person,
and they're the same one that ended up taking your life. You feel me? And now they turn it around.
But it's crazy because even that little clip he was talking about though, which I did see that too. And, when he was walking down, he was like, whatever he said. Like I took that crazy too. Like wow, kids. Nobody got no kids.
Pretty much in the family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like this how it is, and that's how it is. Like I
got my own thing. I'm only worried about me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Take the what and leave the what?
Eyes, calm down, Pop.
No, that nigga set up this shit.
Hold on, Pop.
Hold up. That nigga set up this shit. Hold up. He set up this shit. Yo, hold up. Jay Prince set up this shit. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did, right?
I drink to that.
If you ever hold up, brothers, right? You ever caught your wife cheating? Then told the bitch, it's your fault I cheated on you.
Nah.
I cheated on you because you ain't washed the dishes.
Oh, she caught you cheating.
No. Jay Prince, what he did was equivalent to he telling everybody on the internet, all the real niggas, whoever that nigga was that made the statement is a rat. We don't even know if he's a civilian.
All right, Pop.
Hold up 1 second. I'm about to be finished. We don't even know if he's a civilian. We don't know what happened. But what we do know is, the street niggas know is, you took a nigga into your house that you said was your son's best friend, and then his nephew died there, and instead of you sitting up there saying, yo, whatever I could do to take care of the family and end this tragic, you sitting up there deflecting, calling a nigga a rat, when the reality of it is, yes, certain niggas are rats, but we ain't gonna take away the fact that you set a nigga up, lined a nigga up, left the nigga in your fucking house, he died in your kitchen, and you sat up there and still ate spaghetti like it was nothing. Nigga, you super foul.
You got a point.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
And I guess that's where that anger and frustration
comes in.
Because you're like, who you really think you are? Like,
pretty much.
And it's like,
and you know what's crazy? He had the audacity. You feel me? I see what he's saying. Because now he's like, okay, now you have the audacity to go on $1 million worth of game and then try to speak ill when you the one that's supposed to take care of this person, and you ended up having the man.
Because like if that if that was me on that end, I'd be reaching out trying to do the most for like family, you know. Pretty much. Like if somebody came, you know what I mean? Like that type of situation, like because you would have that empathy and like, damn, like sympathy and like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
that's just crazy.
But yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. And I guess, like, the ending gave me a better perspective on why you talking crazy. Much. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. When you watch the video, it gives you a good perspective on it.
Because it changed the tone, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, there is a lot of things that's going on around the world right now that is, like, extremely frustrating, man. Like, not only, like, the police brutality things, it's like, you become desensitized to a bunch of, like, rappers or different artists dying every single day.
100%.
For different various reasons. Petty stuff like this that's happening, with Jay Prince and his daughter, whatever, Takeoff, all them. And it's just like, yo.
People just losing value for their life or anything.
Pretty much. It's like people are sick and tired of it.
You sold yourself out. You sold yourself the fuck out. Like, that's what everybody doing. You selling out. Like, everybody want to talk about selling out. You're selling out because you're giving into all of the evil of what's going on.
Pretty much.
Like, you gotta think about it. Like, majority of these rappers and all that shit, like,
is young, bro. Like young. Young.
And that's why I brought you on to get that perspective. It's like, yo, they like lying around the same age I am. Like 22, 21,
like you
18,
have so much further life to live.
17.
Like shit that you could experience. You know what I'm saying?
Or like TK, like being so young going to jail.
Like your whole life, like you would never experience certain experience.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? In life, like for real, and it's crazy. Like, but they don't think about the consequences. Like, oh, I want to be cool. I want to be like whatever. And I get it. Like when we was growing up, you know, like, you know, but you also have to really be that. And that's what the thing is, like, people get it mistaken, too. Like, not everybody is that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean, you really crashing the fuck out. Like, you hey, I'm out to do this, and when you wake up behind in that cell, like, your ass is like, damn.
I should never did that.
The reality kicks in, you know
That's
what I'm
saying?
So before you go ahead and go do that, think about being in that cell, you know what I'm saying?
Not only that, think about the people when you go in behind the cell.
Oh, yeah, that shit affects.
The people that's gonna be lost and you can't go visit them, you can't touch them, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
like, you know, you can't, like, think about it, like, how, is it worth going behind bars? You know, you're behind bars and then you have your mama out there, God forbid, she got some kind of disease and she has to, like, she's going away, and you're stuck behind bars, and you're not able to even go see her for the last time.
I mean, and regardless,
and
no
then,
matter
you know,
but then it's like, regardless, no matter what, you ain't even there to protect your family. You know
Pretty
what I'm
much.
saying? Like, God forbid, not saying like somebody coming at you know, but in any way, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just throw their life away, bro. Like, that's it.
Pretty much. Like, we came to the same conclusion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we see his frustration. You know. It changed my perspective on him, you know what I mean? I understand where he's coming from now that I see, you know.
Because, yo, you know, and I get it. Because, like, I be frustrated, too. Because, like, you know, when shit is moving so fast, like, the way it is in the world, like, you know what I mean? And
it's like you get sick and tired of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You become so, at first, it's like they desensitize you to it. And then after you become so desensitized to it, like, it's either you can, like, just don't say nothing about it because it just keeps happening. Or you just get frustrated.
PTSD, man.
Yo, we break it down.
That's really what it is, and like
pretty much. And that's how you gonna give it up, man. But anyways, I just want to say shout out to all the new subscribers, you know, for joining the team. You feel me? And we got some more heat coming out. You feel me? It's gonna be crazy. The summertime, spring is around the corner. I got some new stuff coming up. You know, more videos, more reaction, more interviews. Or documentaries, you name it. If you like the real, raw, uncut, live reactions, you feel me? Where we keep it unpolitically correct over here, you feel me? Consider subscribing and joining to the team, you feel me? With that being said, make sure to hit the like button. You know, I'm gonna have it up here, up there. I don't know where I'm gonna have it when I edit it. You know what I mean? And you know, also subscribe, hit the bell so you notify when I drop. And we off this one.